everyone, this is Catherine's Creatures, and this is a series where I get to talk a little bit about and touch base upon various mythological creatures, beast beings, and the like pulled from lore worldwide. And I always like to preface by saying that I'm not a linguist, so if I mispronounce anything along the way, I do apologize in advance. I try my best, but I know that has probably occurred, and if not, it probably is going to occur today. But today I kind of want to talk about I guess for me it was fairly obscure creature, and it goes by the name Ramidreju. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Ramidreju. I'll put the spelling down below. But this is a Cantabrian, based off Cantabrian myth, and I actually had not heard about where Cantabria was, and it technically is a province as well as qualified as an autonomous community located in northern Spain. So it's a fairly small region where this myth derives from. But the Ramidreju is this small kind of creature that exists in mountains in the forest of that particular province. And it closely resembles a weasel because it actually supposedly from that lineage. And the Ramidreju is born in the lore once every 100 years. And during its lifetime, it's usually born from either a weasel, which kind of takes its form from, or a marten, again in that same family. And unlike its parentage, one of the reasons why you know it's a Ramidreju, it's because its body is very, very elongated. Super, super, super long, stretched out so much that it's very almost snake-like in appearance. Still has its feet and head and hands, like again in that weasel family, but very, very, very long body type. It also has kind of a greenish color to its fur. So again, very unusual. Has yellow eyes, and its nose is described as being hog-like. So I'm thinking like a pig, swine kind of snout. And it uses that nose to dig its deep holes. But yes, a small little animal, and unlike a lot of the creatures that I've usually feature on this one, the Ramidreju is not an evil entity. It actually is just an animal that is known and valued for unusual property in the sense that supposedly its fur can heal pretty much any sickness. So people are always on the lookout to see if the Ramidreju has been born and then try to hunt it down. And the creature also has kind of a desire, a very strong pull towards gold. Now, I don't know, I couldn't find out if this is because the interest of this is because it finds and collects gold, kind of like when you think of a dragon hoard, or because it can search for it and sense gold, that it becomes valuable for gold miners and stuff like that. So I wasn't really sure what the interest was for people hunting the Ramidreju and trying to capture it during its lifetime. But between those two things, it is a very valued creature, and it is often sought after, and people are always hoping that it will be born during their lifetimes. Now, that's all I have really on this particular creature feature. If you have any recommendations on creatures in the future, always feel free to reach out to me, post them in the comments below, reach out to me on any of my social media. I'm always looking for new and unusual entities from myth and lore to feature on this. And until next time, everyone, Skål.